All righty, KVEN 1450 AM ESPN. Definitely Bo's Man Cave. Definitely enjoying this Tuesday. How about you? Getting ready for the big sales? Yep, Turkey Day, some great football, then take a nap. Then like over at the Pacific View Mall, opening at 12 midnight this year for the Doorbuster sales. I'm going to be out there checking that out. So I understand we have our special guest.
Clayton Kershaw's on the line.
Clayton, how are you?
Doing good. How are you guys?
Hey, we are Dodger lovers. We love the Dodger blue, and congratulations on a great season and winning the Cy Young.
Appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
You got to be happy, and did you do any type of big celebration winning the Cy Young?
Yeah, we had my parents-in-law threw a party at their house, so we had quite a few people, 100 people or so come over. It was fun. We had a good time.
Oh, that is super. And Cy Young, are you going to try to maybe do something like the Stanley Cup, maybe take it around and take pictures everywhere you go with Cy Young?
I don't think so. I mean, World Series, that might be what I saved that for.
Okay. Thinking positive next year.
Yeah.
Go Dodgers. I like that, thinking positive. You've got a great book coming out, and it's going to be released January 18th, but I'm ordering mine early and going to use it as a stocking stuffer for my son who's into sports. Arise, live out your faith and dreams on whatever field you find yourself. Let's talk about this book. And you wrote it with your wife.
Yeah, my sister-in-law, she ghostwrote the book. But yeah, it's pretty cool. You know, it's just kind of a family thing, and the book's basically about baseball in Africa and everything in between. But it's also kind of just about no matter where you are in life, trying to make a difference. And you know we don't have a whole lot of life experience being 23 and 24 years old, but you know we still feel like we can make a difference, and just kind of gear in more people towards that.
Yeah, you're making the commitment to pay it forward, so to speak, and tell everybody what you and your wife are doing down in Africa.
Yeah, well, this year we started Kershaw's Challenge with all the proceeds going towards a home that we're calling Hope's Home, and it's technically an orphanage that we just broke ground on last month, and hopefully by this time next year it'll be up and running and housing 10 to 12 kids. And kind of the passion behind it is this girl named Hope, who Ellen kind of fell in love with when she was in Africa, and she just she was a double orphan and didn't have any parents, and she's the story of a lot of other kids over there. So it's a pretty cool thing, and hopefully it'll be running for many, many years.
I love the title of the book, Arise, Live Out Your Faith and Dreams, whatever field you find yourself. Like, if you're on the mound sometimes, and we know sometimes it might not be your day or having some problems with batters, do you ever just, like, step back and go, okay, I got to strike this out for the kids? Do you ever help that with a little motivation, get your focus there?
I don't ever need any motivation. I'm always plenty motivated. But, yeah, it's definitely... it's good to know that, some of the stuff that we're doing on the field's going to a better cause. So, that definitely was awesome this year. And I don't think it was a coincidence that, we were able to have some success on the field as a result of, what we were doing off.
Yeah, and you were personally giving $100 per batter that you struck out? Is that how that worked?
Yeah, we were. Uh-huh.
Oh, that is too cool. And how long will it take to build this home you're doing down there in Africa?
Yeah, we're thinking by this time next year, so about a year. And, we'll be right around Christmas time next year. We're hoping it's fully functioning and up and running and everything. So that's our plan.
Now, you've taken a couple trips over to Africa. Since I've never been on a flight longer than 6 hours, how do you deal with that trip?
Yeah, a lot of movies. It's it's 10 hours to London, and then you lay over, and then 12 hours to Lusaka. So it's a pretty long plane ride. They usually have a pretty good selection of movies on the plane. Try and sleep if you can. I'm not very good at it, but yeah, it's a grind for sure. And
on the plane like that, are you getting recognized a little more, and are you okay with people approaching, or you want a little space?
Oh, they're all walks of life. When you're going to different countries, they don't have any clue about baseball, so no recognition there.
Oh, that's good sometimes. Gives you a little peace, huh?
Yeah, it's great.
And listen, you won some great awards here. If we could brag for you. The Golden Glove Award, Cy Young Award, Warren Spahn Award, People's Choice Award for Outstanding National League Pitcher, the Sporting News National League Pitcher of the Year Award. Anyone particularly that you like the most, or you like all the hardware?
Yeah, I mean, obviously I think the Cy Young is the most special just because of what it means and what it stands for and all that stuff. I never thought I'd ever get to do that, so pretty cool. And just kind of some of the names that are on that list that have won those things, it kind of puts you in some awesome company that, is pretty cool to be a part of.
You've had a ton of solid games throughout the season. Is there one game, one performance that stands out the most to you from this past season?
No, not really. a win's a win as far as I'm concerned. So, we didn't make the playoffs, so none of the, didn't have any meaningful wins really. But, it was a fun year. The second half we played well, and hopefully we can carry that into next year.
Definitely look at getting the book. Get your advance on it. It's going to be released January 18th, about the time him and his family get back from Africa. Arise, live out your faith and dreams on whatever field you find yourself. I love the title. Can't wait to read the book. And by the way, we call it Bo's Man Cave. With all those awards, are you going to create a man cave in your house?
I sure hope so. That's the plan. We need to get there first, but hopefully I will.
Do you need us to write a suggestion to your wife, Ellen, or she's okay? We're cool with the idea?
Yeah, we might need to throw in a couple recommendations from anonymous people or something to get it going.
Clayton, we were actually at spring training with you guys towards the end of your camp last season, and we were talking to some of your teammates. I think Broxton says he wants was it Broxton or who was it that wanted a hunting cave?
It was Broxton. He wanted a hunting cave.
He wanted a hunting cave, which is all of his trophies. What would you put in your man cave?
Well, I've got my ping pong table, so I'm set. That's our dining room table at home, so I'm good to go there. That's really all I need to be happy is a ping pong table.
I love it.
And a competitor, so that's about it.
I love the ping pong dinner table.
It's perfect.
Living the college life, still in the majors.
Yeah, that's my one. Thing. My house changed a lot once I got married, but I got a big TV and a ping pong table, so I'm happy.
If you had the choice, World Series or gold medal in ping pong, what would it be?
Well, World Series, obviously, no doubt about it. But yeah, ping pong gold medal might be second for sure.
Now, I know you're not intimidated by any batters. You have no fear. You'll take them all out. But what batter would you like to take on in ping pong?
I don't know who's good in ping pong. Some people really surprise you. People that you think aren't very good are pretty good. So I really couldn't tell you who I think's a good ping pong player. Haven't found anybody on the Dodgers yet. No offense to any teammates, but I really don't know.
The challenge is out, though.
We're gonna,
I've got some buddies back home that are pretty solid to give me a good run for my money. So they're about the best competition I've found.
Oh, here we go. How about, do you have a secret ping pong pitch?
No, I'm a pretty standard traditional player, I would say. More offensive, but definitely more standard. If
over, the off season, you come back spring training, you create a pitch, call it the ping pong after me, just because I gave you the idea.
All right, we'll do.
Hey, listen, Clayton, thank you so much. Arise, live out your faith and dreams on whatever field you find yourself. In stores January 18th. Order it ahead of time. A great read, and we'll definitely keep reminding people, and we appreciate your time. And have a good trip over to Africa when you get back. We'll keep reminding them to go to KershawChallenge.org or AriseAfrica.org to help you out, okay?
All right, thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much. Have a great day.
All right, you too.
Ventura County's sports station, 1450 AM, ESPN.